Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I have a new video. This time, it's something new. It's something kind of, I'm switching it up. Instead of doing just normal gameplay and things like that, I'm gonna try to help you guys become a better player. I will see if I can fit this all in one video. I'm not 100% sure if I can, but we're gonna go at it right now. Now, the thing about Call of Duty is that it's not a hard game. It's really easy to learn, not much to it. It's just basic, simple shoot a guy. It's pretty much shoot a guy, shoot another guy, until you get your kill streaks, and then, yeah. In this case, in Modern Warfare 3, I'm using Specialist, so I don't really need any, I'm not really using any kill streaks. And what I'm using right now, actually, is called, well, what I call is the X-Cal setup. It's, the first three perks are Sleight of Hand, Assassin, Sit Rep, and the specialist perks are Dead Silence, Scavenger, and I think it's Steady Aim. So yeah, call it the X-Cal setup. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Pretty much, it's a kill confirm. Well, I'm not gonna spoil the score. I'm just gonna let you find out what it is. But to become a good player, you don't really need these fancy controllers and all this and that. I mean, they do help. Don't get me wrong. This stuff does help, but pretty much what you really need is just what I recommend. Well, yeah. Find out. Use your stuff. Use what you already have. As long as you have a working controller and you're on like a good TV or a good monitor, which is something I totally recommend. But let's hop into this right now. Instead of jibber jabbering about small things, let's get right into it. Okay, now first things, controllers. Controllers really, they vary. I mean, I recommend getting an actual like if you don't have the money for a scuff controller. And by the way, I'm going to get this out the way now. Everything that I'm used, it has been recommended to me by pros, or they have to, yeah, recommended to me pretty much by pros and professional Call of Duty players who are in MLG and things of that nature. So, first thing, controllers. I recommend a controller. If this is obviously for first-person shooters like Call of Duty, pretty much. Well, that's pretty much, yeah, Call of Duty. I recommend scuff controllers. I will leave a link to everything that I'm talking about, but scuff controllers are controllers they have these paddles in the back that you can map them to anything, but I would map them to A and B for jumping and panic knifing, because I like the panic knife. I play on tactical, by the way, but yeah, it's a panic knife. And they have trigger stops. Trigger stops are these little screws that they put at the end of your controller to make you aim faster, and in some cases they increase your accuracy. Now, me personally, I do not use a scuff controller. I have owned one in the past. And I've owned two actually, and I don't use them. I'm just more comfortable with a wired, like a normal official wired Xbox 360 controller. To me, it's just, I don't know, that's what I like. I mean, maybe I might get another scuff. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But as of now, I'm happy with my controller. But yes, a scuff gaming controller. I will leave a link to their website in the description. You can check them out. But they have a cool bunch of like mods and features, and they are competition legal for MLG. So yeah, I totally recommend them. They're pretty expensive. They're like around $100 or somewhere around that ballpark. All right, next is headsets, gaming headsets. Now, here's the thing. If you want, okay, there's three types of headsets you can get. You can get one just to talk to people. You're not looking to get any game volume or anything. You just want to talk to friends. There's two gaming headsets with like actual, you can hear the game and talk to friends at the same time. And then there's three. There's like the Astro Gaming, where you have the 100% comfortable. You have the great mic. You have everything great on the Astros. I personally use Turtle Beach PX22s only because I don't see the point in getting I just don't see the point in buying a headset for that price. I mean, now, don't get me wrong, if my headset were to break again in the future, because I've previously had I think the X12s, they broke on me. So, if this headset were to break on me, I guess I'll go ahead and buy a Astro A40 headset, and those are like around $250-$300, and this headset only cost me $80, and it's perfect. For me, it's perfect. I love it. It works. I've had no problems with this, and I drop this headset a lot. Like, I always drop it. So headsets, yeah, I will put a link to there's three I recommend: SteelSeries, and this is all, yeah, SteelSeries. I've used them. I've had the SteelSeries Siberia V2. They're a great headset. You can use them on they're mainly used for PC headsets, but if you get a Astro mix amp and use it in conjunction with it, you can use it on a Xbox and PS3. I have been told those are better than Astros, but I'm not 100% sure because I have never used Astros before. Never used them. What else like I say? Okay, yeah, the Turtle Beach headsets. I don't recommend anything wireless. Do not buy. Don't do it. Don't buy anything wireless. Get it wired because it's cheaper and it works. Wired stuff, it just works. It just works a lot longer than wireless stuff in my own personal experience. Next, developing good aim. One thing that you need to if you play on like a ridiculous like 10 sensitivity, you might want to drop that down to like about pretty much like the MLG tryhard sensitivity is like a 2. Try it first. Okay, I recommend a 2, a 3, and no higher than a 4. Use what's comfortable for you. Try those sensitivities out, and then see if it helps you. And don't just one game be like, oh yeah, fuck this, I'm not doing this ever again. Try it out. Give it a week, and if you're used to any of those sensitivities, then stick with it because they really help you long range and short range. I totally recommend personally a 2. Next, a good gaming monitor. Now, pretty much the thing about people say like, oh well, my TV's like a 32 or like a 25 inch, so I should be good. Right? No, it's all about the response time that it sends to the game to your TV. I think I said that right. I play on like a 1 millisecond monitor, and I love it. I used to play on TVs all the time, and if I were to go to a TV now, it'd be damn near impossible to play on one. Like at least play against. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. So I definitely do recommend getting a gaming monitor. All those things you should definitely check out. I will put a link to all these websites in the description of this video. I might do another part right after this because I feel like I did not explain as much as I should have. So thank you for watching part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. And peace.